Okay, then so here we go. We can't go in here. We can't go in here either, so... Should we talk to William?
I definitely have to take a third job.
Damn it. No, we can't. Okay, well, I guess we're... What? There was something here, wasn't there? Thought I saw something there. Maybe I'm mistaken. Okay. Anything? No. Okay, let's go in and give her the morphine, I guess. Never mind.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy.
Blue pill. Like in the
Painless.
Matrix.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old
Sure
pictures
thing.
of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caufield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
These are the photo albums.
So Chloe has her own photo album.
Okay, here we go.
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Okay, let's turn the page.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you.
Come on, Chloe, don't be like that.
Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
Literally, exactly.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo... Maybe I could...
Oh my god, we're doing this again, or?
Listen, Max.
Oh,
My respiratory
shit, she
system
knows,
is
huh?
failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I
Oh my
want things to
god,
end.
what are you saying?
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so
No
special.
way.
I just wanted to feel
Don't
like
tell me
when
we
were
gave her a
kids running
dose
around
that could
Arcadia
kill her
Bay
now.
and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you
No
to
way.
be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
No. No way. No way. I'm not doing it. Oh, man. I don't know. No, I'm not. I don't want to do it. I don't. I really don't.
Chloe. I can't. It wrecks me to see you in any pain, but I don't have any
Exactly.
right to do this.
I'm an adult.
No,
I'm
this is
giving
not
you
the
the
way it
right
works.
For Joyce and William.
I already said my goodbyes to them, but they won't honor my wishes. You will, right?
I can't kill you with an overdose.
Max, I'm dying from my illness, not my dosage. This accelerates the process.
No, it doesn't.
I'd rather go out on a wave than a rock. And I want my best friend to help me out.
I am going to help you, but not like that. You have to believe me, Chloe.
Why, Max? You're just bailing on me like everybody else. Why don't you go now? You've been wanting to since you got here, right?
No.
So go and don't come back.
Wow.
Chloe, I am never leaving you again.
No, like, I don't even want to rewind the time and see how this goes, to be honest. No, because, like, I'm not doing this, whatever the outcome is, and I honestly don't really want to know what the outcome is. No, let's move on
I'm
here.
sorry, William.
Yep, we have to do this again.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1
Oh
for the
man,
square
are we gonna
jar.
burn this?
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max
Yep.
wine tasting session.
Dad,
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
she's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
I don't know, man. I don't know if we should have said that to her. Yep, this is it. So we will go back into our initial timeline. Oh, but this time around, he stood by her? Whoa, okay. Some things are bound to have changed if we stayed with Chloe, right? Or maybe not.
Chloe, you're back.
Whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
Yep, we're back in our own timeline.
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
CSI Arcadia Bay. True.
Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
No, not at all.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too.
Welcome back to the real world, Max.
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
Yep, we will do that, but right after we inspect everything in here.
Damn. This is a serious expose on the Prescotts. Finally.
The Great Northwest, the Prescott's Pan Estates, heaven or hell. The name Prescott may not mean much to you or to those outside the edges of a small coastal Oregon town, but this is the name that means quite a bit in Arcadia Bay, a quaint town seemingly stuck in time. Once home to a prosperous fishing and tourism industry, the town has seen much better paydays, despite the local success of the prestigious Blackwell Academy and its football and swimming teams, the Bigfoots and the Otters. Environmental changes to the area have reduced the amount of fish and other sea life, resulting in a stagnant economy and limited tourism. Oddly, the Prescotts have managed to keep their business interests quite profitable. In fact, they're behind an expensive, exclusive housing development known as Pan Estates, to be built into the deep forests near Blackwell Academy. Local Native American groups have already filed various motions against their development, citing widespread destruction of tribal lands and natural resources. Interesting. Okay.
Even Holmes and Watson didn't use every piece of information.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
Staying up all night is the best excuse to drink lots of coffee.
Lots and lots of coffee. That's right. Oh, here we go. Okay, this is the first one. We got some... Okay, let me just... Whoa, check this out. Okay, so, page 52 of 55. October 10th, Dear Diary, let's never do the time warp again. I can't even begin to explain what happened. If I think too hard about the ramifications, my brain might melt. When I try to describe it, it's as if I'm describing something that happened to someone else. Chloe was so upset when we discovered that Rachel had actually been involved with Frank Bowers that she just blew up. I can never talk to her when she's like this, and I just get so tired of having to walk on eggshells around her emotions. She still blames William for her messed up life, no matter how much she knows she's being unfair. I can't say that I wouldn't be just as messed up, not that I'm not in my own way. In my room, all I could think was I wish I could go back in time and help Chloe, and suddenly I was looking at the photograph William had taken of us on the day he died, and it started pulsing like it was 3D, like I could see inside the photograph. Then I found myself actually back in the photo to when I was 13 years old. I was back in Chloe's kitchen in the year 2008. With Chloe and William, right before he left to pick up Joyce for the last time. Since my powers somehow morphed to this new level of rewind, I decided that there was no way I was going to let William die again. So I played hide the keys until he had no other options but to take the bus. I was so happy I actually saved William. I never thought about what could go wrong. I knew I was screwed when I came out of the epic rewind and saw Victoria chase, but now she was my friend and I was a member of the Vortex Club. Enough said. I knew that I screwed up, and then I felt sick thinking about what might have changed with Chloe. I had a clue when I saw David Madsen driving the school bus. He sure didn't look so threatening anymore. I didn't want to know how he ended up as a bus driver instead of with Joyce. I felt my heart drop when I rushed to Chloe's house. So when William opened the door, I prepared myself for the worst. That's when Chloe rolled forward in her wheelchair, paralyzed from the neck down. I didn't even know what to say, so I covered my mouth in my typical gesture of shock and stupid. But Chloe's smile was so genuine and beautiful, I almost cried. I had to adjust to everything without freaking out or telling Chloe that I actually altered time and space to save her father but get her in a car accident so she can never walk again. The thing is, she was still Chloe, just minus all the rage. This Chloe was just grateful to be alive and have her family watching over her. Chloe begged me to spend the night, and of course I did. I noticed how run down parts of their home were compared to before. I saw the incredible expensive equipment that Chloe now requires, including the new garage room. Sorry, David. Even though I felt awful and disconnected, Chloe was just so bubbly and excited to hang out with me again, especially since I flaked on her pretty hardcore after the accident. Even in an alternative universe, I'm a shitty friend. Chloe's world was so new and unique to me, especially her strength and kindness and pain. She needed a whole pharmacy to get through the day. I didn't feel sorry for her. I felt in awe with her attitude. This Chloe didn't blame anybody for her condition, even though she had the right. We strolled down the beach and saw the beached whales that proved something bad was happening in both realities. And then Chloe asked me to put her to sleep. The accident left her body pretty much broken. Her lungs stopped working properly and she was basically dying a slow, painful death. She also felt so guilty about her parents' sacrifice and dwindling income. She wasn't erratic or tortured about this request, just practical, which made me feel even more terrible for putting her in this situation. But there was no way I was going to help my best friend take her own life. I couldn't do it, especially after what happened with Kate. I know I should have done whatever Chloe asked of me, considering I was responsible for her situation. But how could I inject her full of morphine and just watch her fade away? I know she was upset, but I just had to tell myself that this reality wasn't real. After my visit to Chloe's new world, I knew it was time to go Max to the future. I had seen the result of my temporal tampering and I got scared thinking my new power wouldn't even work anymore. That would have been cruel karma. Fortunately, I was able to project myself into the photograph once again and I undid everything I had done. Goodbye, William, again. Hello, David, again. Yeah, okay. Whoa, so many messages. Check this out. Warren. What the hell? Whoa. Wait a second. Okay. I managed to get us both tickets. Okay, B fucking minus? I got a B minus on my chem test? Or I got a B minus on my chem test. No, it's not a question. It's a it's an 3 exclamation points here. How did this happen? I don't know. Who is this? Ouch. Warren the Wounded. The B minus. It burns. I wish I could have helped you, but I thought you were blinded by science. In this case, yes. My folks will shit you. I'm so sorry that we didn't help Warren with his exam. Damn it. Okay, let's go with mom. Let's go with mom first. Bum. Happy birthday. No. Thanks for letting me gush over Blackwell. We love you, Maxine. Maxine, what the heck is going on with the weather up there? Are they doing military tests or something? You're right in the eye of the storm. Yes, I even killed my plant, Lisa. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. Get another. One plant was stressful enough. Now back to the books. Talk soon. Okay. Kate. Hey, Kate, I'm so glad you're okay. I'll visit you as soon as I can, I promise. Max, how are you? I hope you can still visit me this week. I have some important things to talk about. Of course I'm still coming to visit you. You can't stop me. I miss you and my bunny. We miss you. We all miss you. And your bunny misses you too. Yay, you are such a great friend. Thanks so much. Can't wait to see you. Exo Maxo. Justin. Hey Justin, you busy? Wait a second. Okay, sorry, my phone was in my bag. Hey Justin, you busy? Max Wax, I'm busy blazing. What up? Do you know Frank Bowers? Drugs. That's it? Ask Nathan. He knows him, I think. Okay, I'm on it. Thanks, Justin. For what? Whoa, okay. Juliet. Whoa, hey Max, I hope you're okay after everything. You might be busy, but feel free to call me anytime. Hey Juliet, are you busy? No time to be busy. You never text me. What's going down? Besides everything, I was just curious if you ever heard of a guy named Frank who lives in an RV around town. You mean a van down by the river? I heard he's a sketchy meth head. That's about it. Why, are you doing your own investigation without my help? No, just bored. Talk soon, thanks. Okay, but you can't keep secrets from ace reporter Juliet Watson. Hello? Okay, Juliet. Let's see, Dad. Bum bum bum. Okay, and if you want to come back, yeah, okay, thanks, Pop. It's been a whirlwind here. I'm not ready to come home yet. Talk later, Max Soaks. So, hey, honey, I just got a weird text warning me that my nosy daughter better stop watching others and look out for herself. Is this some kind of school prank? And it's from a blocked number. Oh, shit, what? Oh, I'm sorry, some jackass in my class thought that would be funny to send. It's not. I don't like strangers having my number, okay? Me neither, sorry. I'm just being a dad. I know this has been a tough week for you. It's almost over. I'll call you guys later. Love you. Whoa, this is not good. Courtney. Hey, girlfriend. Let me know when you want to come by my room and I'll give you a fashion makeover. Oh, thanks, Courtney. I'm swamped with homework now, but I'll check in with you later. Thanks again for the offer. All caps, huh? And then Chloe. Chloe, I understand you're going through a lot. We all are. Wait a second. Yeah. Sorry I got in your face today and took out my bullshit rage on my best friend. Hey man, I suck again, okay? Chloe, I understand you're going through a lot. We all are. Besides, I threw your beanie out the window and busted out my rewind. Okay, this is your one get out of emoji jail free card, but we need to stock up on cigs, coffee, and candy for an all-nighter. We have to get into Rachel and Kate detective mode. Excellent, dear Watson. I'll bring my thinking cap. No worries, I have a beanie. I'll swing by and pick you up. Sweet, I'll be ready, XOXO. And that was no emoji. Cool. Okay. Am I missing something here? Whoa, easy. No, I'm not. So why is it still... Why haven't I read? Boom. Okay, I think I didn't read these ones, right? Yeah, I think I didn't read these ones. Okay, let me just go through them real fast. Come on. No, the ninjas. Okay. Key to the principal. We read through that. I think we stopped here. Yep, we stopped here at page 47. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to go through these again. So even though my body smelled like I had been dosed in chlorine, it was so nice to crash in Chloe's room for the first time in 5 years and wake up next to her like our old sleepovers. For some reason, it reminded me of the time we were going to TP, one of the neighbors' house, and we even snuck out but got chicken and ran back home laughing all the way. I remember waking up the next day, and Joyce was making one of her delish breakfasts downstairs, and Chloe smiled at me like we were in the most secret club in the world, or at least Arcadia Bay. We were pirates, damn it. After our academic espionage last night, I felt the same way. It's just that now the stakes are much higher and much more dangerous. I even ended up in some of Rachel Amber's clothes since mine were trashed. A band tee and ripped jeans, so not me. But I haven't found my style yet, so why not have some fun experimenting with the new outfit? Speaking of experiments, Chloe dared me to kiss her. So I did. She probably thought I'd wuss out. Why? It wasn't that big of a deal. Though it was cute the way she was kind of embarrassed after she said she would tell Warren. Besides, I think Chloe sees Rachel Amber in her future. Yep. When I went down to breakfast, Joyce actually called me Rachel, which just seems so wrong considering how beautiful she is and how boring I am. I guess my new outfit really is working its magic. I ended up helping Joyce make breakfast just like when I was a kid on a sleepover. It's odd how quickly you can fall back into an old routine. So I must have set off Joyce's nostalgia mode since she busted out the old photo album. I'm one of the few people who loves checking out old pictures. What was that Alfred Hitchcock line about film being pieces of time? Like Mr. Jefferson said, so are photographs. I do think she wanted me to see her new husband in a better light. When David was happy or laughing with Joyce in a picture, I wanted to say, "And who is that?" Plus, I'm sure it's no accident that there was a photo of Rachel wearing the exact same clothes I had on. She truly is stunning, and somehow looked more punk rock than Chloe. The truly heartbreaking image was the last photo William Price ever took. Chloe and I making pancakes in the kitchen. Joyce really misses that joyful, optimistic girl. I know she's still there. When Chloe smiled at me this morning, I saw her. The picture seemed to sum up everything we had as children and lost as adults, whatever being an adult means. Which was a perfect cue for Chloe to bounce into the room and start shit with Joyce. This gave me cruel cover so I could sneak into the garage and finally unlock David Madsen's extreme files. So today I finally found out what was in David's secret files, and I admit I expected it to be worse. I'm relieved that it wasn't, so maybe I'm going easier on him than I should. No surprise that he had detailed files on Kate and Rachel, listing their whereabouts along with surveillance pics. David isn't off my shit list yet, but he's a damn good investigator. I'll give him that. It's clear that Frank and Rachel had some kind of a relationship, and I don't think Chloe is going to be very happy to hear that. She needs to start waking up. We all do. When David came home, things escalated quickly. He looked more upset than usual, but shrugged when he saw me wearing Rachel's clothes. He was so on edge. Maybe I'll never get to see the David that Joyce loved so much. She and Chloe really let him have it, though. It was the first time I saw them bond since we were kids. But my spidey sense told me that David needed somebody to defend him. Even just this once, I just don't feel that we have enough proof to really blame him for everything. Yes, he's a harassing bully with a surveillance fetish, but he seems to be gathering information for his own investigation. The mystery story side for me appreciates that and hopes we can use his research to buffer our own. Despite David's evidence and the bracelet, Chloe refused to believe Rachel was involved with Frank. This is a part of Chloe I don't much like. She gets so damn petulant if she doesn't get her way, or if she hears something she doesn't like. Serious denial. I get why, but that doesn't make dealing with it any easier. So I threw my hands up and suggested we check out Frank's RV. I knew that would piss Chloe off and she would do anything to find out what kind of relationship he had with Rachel. But first we had to get the damn keys to the RV, which meant going into the Two Whales diner and bouncing like a rewind pinball between Frank, Nathan Prescott, and Officer Berry, and fucking with all of them. I'm still dizzy thinking about how I pulled it off. Yay for Max. Sometimes I feel like I'm just cheating at life. The first thing we had to do was to get Frank's scary dog out of the RV, so we did the classic cartoon give a dog a bone routine, and Cujo became Scooby-Doo just like that. Frank's RV was pretty much what I expected, drug dealer trash chic. But it wasn't as serial killer as I feared. We ransacked the place and found what Chloe didn't want us to find. I'm sorry Chloe had to see the pictures of Rachel posing for Frank, even if she did care about him. To her, it's just another betrayal, just another loved one dumping on her. Everybody she ever loved, she lost one way or another. Only I came back from the past. For what? To make Chloe's life more painful? I just wish I could use my rewind power to go all the way back to the days when we were covered in pancake flour. Life was simple. Okay, so this is the final entry that I missed. So I think we can proceed from here.